Hi, you guys. Celia here, and welcome back. I am just so excited today. So I decided to make this video here because I just want to, talk about God's grace. I had just been blessed by someone here at the center who paid off my car. I still owe $2,100 on it, and she just paid it off. Just out of the blue. I was not expecting it. And, she told me that, I've done so much for this center here, holding the consciousness, and helped her so much that she just felt that the need to help me. And just this morning, I was also blessing some other people. So it's just the way it all flows when we're in the flow of life. Now, a lot of you know that my plans were to go out to Sedona, and still are. But what happens when our plans don't manifest the way we want it? In the human realm, if we're not in God's grace, if we're not living from that illumination of the light of spirit, we freak out, don't we? We get disappointed. We start doubting ourselves. We start, asking questions. Why me? Why is this not happening? And so that we stay even further away from truly feeling that inner peace, truly allowing God's grace to unfold in our lives. So, my plan was to go out to Arizona. When I was out there, things were falling into place beautifully. I had a place to stay. I already had a client out there that was interested in my services. And, so I thought, things were really falling into place. And yeah, this is definitely a great move. And then all of a sudden, everything kind of fell apart for me. But there was there's still this deep need that I feel that I'm supposed to go out there. So I plan to go out there anyway without even knowing how that's going to unfold. I just know that I need to listen to the calling now, because the calling is always leading you in the right directions. But you're not going to hear God's divine message for you if you're not spending time in the silence. We talk about this all the time. We think that we go into prayer and that's enough. It's not enough to be talking. We need to settle down. We need to get quiet enough so we can open up the consciousness, and so the grace of God can flow through and give you what it is that you need to allow your life to unfold just the way it's supposed to be. So I may go out to Arizona and it may all kind of fall apart, but when you're living in God's grace, when you're in the flow, it doesn't matter the appearance anymore. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter if you have to go through, the valleys of life, because once you're in this kind of a state, then you're anchored. You're so anchored that things just flow. And most of the time, 90% of the time, things are going to flow beautifully. You're not going to get caught up in all those things that you see going around outside here in the human realm. You're going to be more in the flow of a spirit. So, stay quiet, get quiet. If you have not started to meditate yet, you need to meditate. This has to be your priority in life. You got to get quiet. You got to stop the mind. You got to stop those thoughts. It's in between those thoughts. It's in the silence that you open up your consciousness and God's grace touches you. So if you need any help, you know where to reach me. I also have the wake up call, which is a great opportunity for you to connect with my consciousness, because it's consciousness that heals. It is consciousness. It's those above you that's going to lift you up. So just keep looking for those people. If it's not me, keep looking. Surround yourself with people with higher consciousness than you to lift you up to higher grounds. So thank you so much for giving me a few minutes here, you guys. I'm going out. I'm going to go enjoy going out to a movie, and then going out to walk at the beach here in Georgia. So we'll see you soon. Peace and blessings.